Well, it is one of the greatest parties of the year. It is EROAD Live coming to you from Wheels on Mary to kick off the Accent Benchtops Rally Queensland and, of course, round 3 of the Bosch Motorsport Australian Rally Championship. Good evening from glorious Gympie. It is Charlie Barlow alongside Dean Hederidge. Dean, we're in the heart of Gympie on Mary Street. The party vibes are pumping. How good is this?
What a debut for you. These all your friends that come along?
Yeah, I brought everyone.
Great way to start a party, isn't it? Great feel. You know, the local interaction we get here has just built year after year. And as you can see, it's even ramped up a notch from last year, which we thought was great. Bringing the cars out here, you know, access to the drivers, speaking to the crews, the kids, the parents, the everything, and even the businesses. There's lots of people engaging with it. Stores have stayed open. It's a great night.
And I saw you, kids are coming up to you, high-fiving you. We've brought the local celebrities, but we've also brought plenty of drivers. So let's kick it off at the top end of town. We'll go and find Harry Bates, and we'll see how his preparations are going. I've made sure he's naturally lingering just over here. Sorry to interject, everyone. Harry, Wheels on Mary. This is a fantastic way to kick off an awesome weekend of racing here in Gympie.
Oh, absolutely. The locals here really get around this event, which is great to see. And to have thousands of locals here, you know, to see us, to see the cars, everything is a very cool experience for us. And yeah, it's awesome. And I think there'll be a lot of spectators out there tomorrow and Sunday as well.
And let's talk through your preparations. You were happy with test day, raring to go for stages early tomorrow.
Yeah, didn't have the best feeling at testing at the start. Had to make a few changes to the car, but that's why we test. And hopefully we found the sweet spot for the rally. It's sort of a rally of two sides. There's some really fast roads up here in Queensland and then some more technical and some rougher ones too. So finding the ideal setup's a tough thing to do, but I've sort of got experience here now, and I think I've got a few ideas on what we can do to try and find an edge this weekend.
Well, they're hot on your heels, Harry, including Lewis, which I believe, Dean, you found him. He's just over there.
Have indeed. Let's go 1 to 2. Lewis Bates, second of the championship. It's been a rough start, but you got the new machine, mate. I do want to know, you've done the shakedown. How is the new car feeling?
Yeah, the new car feels really good. Yeah, Ant and I were very happy yesterday. We're comfortable in it, and yeah, it feels fast. So we're looking forward to the weekend.
And the thing is this now, so is this where you see your championship starting from here? I mean, like you said, you're in the older car, it was comfortable, didn't probably have the results fully that you wanted. Think you can bounce back this weekend?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, things haven't gone our way in the first 2 rounds this season, but we've always been there or thereabouts. So I think this weekend it's crucial that we score maximum points. And yeah, we'll be out to score as many as we can this weekend and try and bridge that championship gap.
Going to keep bumping along though. Great feel though here, isn't it? Lots of people.
Yeah, it's amazing to see. It's always lovely to come to Gympie. So looking forward to it.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Let's find Charlie now, who she might have found in the field. And here she is with Luke and Ania.
Well, Luke and Ania, welcome back, and what a car you've got to do it in. This must be a very exciting weekend for you.
It is. It's a lot of fun, Charlie. It's first time in the Toyota Yaris, but wow, they're an impressive car and locally built as well by Neil Bates Motorsport. So you got to hand it to them. They'll build a world-class car, and you know, it's all on me. I think Lewis and Harry have both proven what these cars are capable of. And you know, I think it's great way to come back to the championship. And half of it is getting a good car, and the other half is the guy between the seat and the steering wheel. So I'll see if you know, we can have some luck go our way and give the other guys a little bit of a run for their money.
We've come back to one fan favourite event. So immersing yourselves on Wheels on Mary. Like, you've got to make sure though, you've got to get up early tomorrow, so don't go party too hard today.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We'll maybe put a 10 o'clock limit at the pub or something.
We'll go see your next door neighbour, Eddie Maguire. I believe Dean has got him waiting for you.
Just missed the kids. One of Luke and his favourite things to do is let the kids into the car, etc. Park right up next to him. Eddie Maguire, great feel here, you know, kids and families, and bringing rallying to the people. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic atmosphere. I remember when I was, 3, 4, 5 years old doing this sort of thing at rallies. It's great. It's where it all starts.
There you go. Got a new co-driver in your car at the moment. A couple of young guys and girls getting in there, sort of getting a fit in the feel. Now saying that, tomorrow morning, so it's relaxing tonight, tomorrow morning out there, what are the stages looking like?
They're looking fantastic. The condition of the roads are really good. They're a lot better than they were last year. I think that's a lot to do with the weather or whatever. But yeah, no, really looking forward to getting into it.
And you've been happy so far? You just sort of seem to struggle just with a little bit of the setup. We bouncing back this one?
Still struggling, yeah. But I drove Steve's car at testing yesterday, and it was quite good. So we've made a few changes. Hopefully we can get it feeling better.
You could change the stickers on it maybe. Well, if you're on a blue one tomorrow, we know what you've done. But
it was discussed, yeah.
Mate, good luck this weekend. Have a great one. We're going to go and see some other people. Charlie's down there with, looks like Molly Taylor leading the
I've hop, skipped
production
and
cup.
jumped a couple of cars, so sorry to make you run down here, guys, but it's for a very, very good reason. Molly Taylor, welcome back to Gympie.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a great turnout tonight. Very excited to be back here. It's been a while.
And I tell you what, the Production Cup Series, it's battles, it's hot, and obviously you're an outright winner in your own right and a champion in your own right, but these guys, it seems to be a real big junior development series. So talk us through the battles that are happening there.
Yeah, it's awesome to see the field in the Production Cup, and we're going to have a big battle on our hands, which is why we're here. And yeah, it's great to see as another category and a bit more cost effective as well, so we can still, we'll try and get as close as we can to outright, but also we're going to be having a hot battle in our own group as well, so that keeps us all on our toes, and that's why we're here.
And talk us through your preparation so far, talk us through your test day. You're feeling happy? Is there anything missing for you? Talk us through it.
Yeah, we had a really good test. So yeah, everything from that side is going well. We've just won some fuel at the local arcade, so you can take your pick.
Thanks very much.
No worries. So yeah, our preparation has gone very well.
Well, thank you very much for the lollipop, and all the best for the weekend.
My pleasure.
Dean, where are you?
I couldn't see what was going on there, but it looked pretty sketchy. Scott Petter, big weekend for you this weekend, mate. Round 3, it's all going to happen here.
Yeah, it's sort of a bit of a moving round for us. If it doesn't happen this weekend, it's pretty sketchy for the rest of the championship. So there's no pressure, obviously, but it's really, really important that we get stuff done.
The thing is, though, you've been one of the few crews that can take it to Harry and the Toyota, so that must be, you're one heat one. That's why it was devastating not to bring that home in Forest, but that must fill you with some confidence that the pace is there, mate. You still got it.
Yeah, look, pace is really good. Car's good. Car's even better than it was, I think, in WA. So, some tricky stages out there, though, and weather's, 50% chance of rain. What does that mean? So, yeah, it's a sprint rally, but it's an endurance rally as well, I think.
Mate, you've been there before. I saw a junior Petter. This is another generation coming through. Maybe had a test fit?
I think try and keep them out of the rally car. That's a much better idea.
Wrong place to do it. All right, let's go back to Charlie. Good luck, mate.
Well, Bod Reading, welcome back to Rally, and what a great place to kick it off in Gympie. And it's Bodie with the beanie. I had to say it just once. You're raring to go for the weekend?
Yeah, raring to go. This is probably the best event to come back to, especially with an atmosphere like this here in Gympie. It attracts such a huge crowd, and I think everyone's pretty excited. Those Walkden boys have come on board to help us out for the rest of the year, so I think everyone's excited to see what we can try and do for the rest of the year.
And of course, reigning Production Cup champion, how much does it mean to you to just go back to back, do everything you can to make it happen?
Oh, that'd be amazing. It's going to take our absolute best. Everything's going to have to be perfect because we've only left ourselves these 4 rounds, and whereas last year we had the 6 rounds and could afford to have a bad couple. So, we'd love to do it. We're going to try it. We'll just see how the year plays out.
So is that you telling us you are back for the rest of 2024?
Yes, financially, as long as our financials hold up and as long as the car stays in one piece, we'll be here for the rest of the year.
Well, welcome back. It is an honour to have you, and all the best for the weekend.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Okay, we're right across the other side with a guy who's got more cars on display than just about everyone. Glenn Brickman, you're the local hero. You do off-road, you do rally here, mate. You support the event. What a great atmosphere here in Mary Street.
Yeah, look, every year we've been here, it's just been an amazing turnout, and you think they can't do better each year, and they just keep topping it off and turning up more and more every year. So, yeah, we've certainly brought the ARC to the right town, I think.
Do you find a sense of pride in that, and the fact that you've supported this event the whole way through from your businesses? You're a rally guy yourself. You're competing in the ARC, leading the Queensland Championship, so you know how to steer. You must be pretty proud of it.
Yeah, look, competing is a big part of it for me, but being involved in being able to contribute to make sure that the ARC came back to Queensland, and today we signed up for another 2 years of the ARC in Queensland. So yeah, it's pretty proud to be associated with it, and just the growth in rallying in general in Queensland.
There we go, we've got the scoop. Fantastic accent bench stops, and of course great sponsors you've got yourself in Kick-Ass, so we've got a great display here, mate. Have a great weekend and good luck.
They're amazing, thank you.
Thank you, mate. All right, fantastic, Charlie. What a start. We're going to fly to you as you're in the middle of the town there. Let's go and wrap this up. What a great way to start the event, eh?
Dean, wheels on Mary, bucket list item, tick.
Big tick.
This is fantastic. The party vibes are pumping. They're going to be pumping way up till 9 o'clock when you and I will be more tucked up in bed, won't
yes.
we?
We got a big couple of days coming up.
We absolutely do. So run us through what we can expect tomorrow and where we can watch it tomorrow.
Well, of course, everything we'll be doing, you can see on our socials. Go to rally.com.au for that. And of course, we do the recap on 7plus, of course, for the events. But tomorrow, it's all about the stages. It's a sprint format, meaning tomorrow night we lock away great points. Everyone so far we talked to, they're talking about how tricky the Queensland roads are. So we're going to be at the end of stage 1, you and I, to do an EROAD live from there. And if it's anything like the rest of the series, it could be chaos from the first stage.
Can Harry Bates do it? Can Lewis Bates do it? Can Alex Rouleau do it? Or is Scott Petter going to bring the whole thing undone? We will find out when we come back tomorrow for round 3 of